Rude Boy DJs,
Yeah.
Dream Team.
Yeah. I ain't shit. Yup. You ain't either. Right. I got some niggas who respect me, I ain't shit. I know some bitches who will tell you I ain't shit. The only thing I really know is I ain't shit. So I won't let you tell me different, I ain't shit. I got some niggas who respect me, I ain't shit. I know some bitches who will tell you I ain't shit. The only thing I really know is I ain't shit. So I won't let you tell me different, I ain't shit. You won't hear a nigga talk like this. Probably be much better if they talk like this. Salute to all the real ones that bump my shit. Yeah, ever to them haters who ain't talking about shit. Yeah, thought I was gonna be a
Rude Boy Radio.
Thought I was gonna be a millionaire by 25.
DJ
When
Rick
that shit ain't
Rude.
happened, I'm just glad to be alive. They just taught me to survive, never how to thrive. Told me about multiple wives, so I wanted 5. They told me I was gonna be great, but I had to wait. I was trying to get that cake, but that wasn't fair. I was trying to be on time, I was always late. Whole saying I was fine, I was out of shape. But I learned my lesson quick, they build you up and they tear you down. You used to be the shit, they saying you a failure now. Said I was gonna be a lawyer, probably let my family down. Me and Tron couldn't wait to hit like a buck for them head down. We went from matching 250 and trying to get it in. Then now they kicking off that power trying to hit the lid. Them niggas wasn't shit, but hell I wasn't either. My closest homie cost me for a quarter ounce of reefer. Damn, I got some niggas who respect me, I ain't shit. I know some bitches who will tell you I ain't shit. The only thing I really know is I ain't shit. So I won't let you tell me different, I ain't shit. I got some niggas who respect me, I ain't shit. I know some bitches who will tell you I ain't shit. The only thing I really know is I ain't shit. So I won't let you tell me different, I ain't shit. I was the man, my pride was taking over. I ain't the man I'm supposed to be, but still I'm getting closer. That came a long way from sleeping on my mama's sofa. Before I made it off the porch, the party was over. Then I was scared, my big pride had the heart of a soldier. Went from a CTS to a Toyota Corolla. Thought I was the greatest ever, I really was local. I went from rapper to producer to janky promoter. I remember getting on the stages and acting the fool. From rapping with fools right back to trapping with goons. From almost getting caught, lacking the pack in the tool. From graduating cool, lying to laughing at school. See, I was trying to get to heaven, but sleeping in hell. Knowing that any situation could lead to a cell. For hard to make sure that I never let demons prevail. If a man think he anything, he deceiving himself. Well, I got some niggas who respect me, I ain't shit. I know some bitches who will tell you I ain't shit. The only thing I really know is I ain't shit. So I won't let you tell me different, I ain't shit. I got some niggas who respect me, I ain't shit. I know some bitches who will tell you I ain't shit. The only thing I really know is I ain't shit. You niggas bitches, so you won't demon time and you coming out the trenches. Soon as the crack. Hey Rick, a lot of these niggas love to claim that they real, huh? Until it's time to be real.
DJ Rick Rude.
And when shit get real, these niggas turn into real motherfucking bitches, huh? You niggas bitches, so you won't demon time and you coming out the trenches. Soon as the cracker sit you down, you get the snitching. Turn it to Kurt Franklin singing, cannot get a witness. Scared to go to prison, yeah, you niggas bitches. With a Catamir pistol reloaded, claiming you the realest. Niggas got some like hoes, pillow talking like a woman. How you go from a villain to a certified master splitter? Traded into this image, yeah. You niggas love to scream death before dishonor. They end up plaintiffs and defendants. Talking about your honor and gangsta on the internet, and you ain't even into that. And most of y'all rats, you just ain't get a chance to show it yet. Trying to look tough in the video with a blunt, a couple guns, and an imaginary street code. Talking about, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah, you right, nigga, you know what the fuck you called on. Fuck you called on. The street code don't exist. It's like a ghost or a superstitious story being told, passed down from generation to generation like white Jesus, what a joke. No more running through the six with your old niggas bitches. Swear you won't demon time and you coming out the trenches. Soon as the cracker sit you down, you get the snitching. Turn it to Kurt Franklin singing, cannot get a witness. Scared to go to prison, yeah, you niggas bitches. With a Catamir pistol reloaded, claiming you the realest. Niggas gossip like hoes, pillow talking like a woman. How you go from a villain to a certified master splitter? Created into this image, yeah, you niggas bitches. Spend it, and the block you spend it. For DB you drilling, you won't stop till you finish. Real niggas exposed, now you niggas. Shout out to Rude Boy radio. Coming straight out the diamond, nigga. Now you all in your feelings. All this capping pretending. All this shit can get busy. Better stop and just listen while you ahead. Just quit it. Say you wanted to smoke, but not to fight it.
DJ Breakthrough.
Bitch, you won't survive in prison. You'll be somebody, bitch, down on your knees, submit. Watch out for them jealous niggas that gossip like some hoes, telling other niggas business and secretly want your hoes that creep behind the scenes, starting shit on the low, got their own dogs, beefing about some shit, niggas bitches. Swear you won't demon time and you coming out the trenches. Soon as the crackers hit you down, you get the stitches. Turn it to Kurt Franklin saying you cannot get a witness. Scared to go to prison, yeah, you niggas bitches. With a diamond pistol reloaded, claiming you the realest. Niggas gossip like hoes, pillow talking like a woman. How you go from a villain to a certified master splitter? Created into this image, yeah, you niggas bitches. You niggas bitches.
Follow the throne. The mixtape.
Blackwood.
Shout out to the Lost Tribes.
First thing that I learned, it was no sweat. How you fix your lips to talk shit with no rep. Weak niggas we ain't fucking with like they got hep. See these bitch niggas, dog, all they missing is corsets. My whole team hard, we ain't got no corset. You Tommy a false acting like you gon' step. Cardi in a divorce, they ain't like that offset. Just give me the sword and I'm bringing it back with. Hey, real niggas here, the only thing we be get. My people is royalty and I love them like C-Sec. They left the truth acting like they ain't defect. That's an effect, cause some sick niggas with defects. Stay cutting them up, that's a preset. I hate them like a bitch that asked me how my week went. Cause bitch, I'm busy, on my grizzy, running marathons like I'm Nipsey. Anytime I'm stepping out, I be going in with $1 million smile and a golden grin. You got jelly for a spine and a glass chin. Come through, drop 5 and I'm in the wind. I'm just trying to stay alive in this world of sin. And no matter how you slice it, they gon' hate your skin. Just cause you see me on the screen, it don't make us friends. So if you see them in my circle, then you know they can.
You already know what it is, man. Follow the throne. Hey, look, man. Go to UPKFLwear.com. Get your merch. Get your music. Oh, yeah, you ain't know we was moving music, huh? Man, find everything you need on UPKFLwear.com.
Yo, it's like a fire that they can't put out. Everything's still burning. I'ma walk in the house. In the midst of all the flames, put my feet on the couch and tell you how I feel about the smoke in the house. Ooh, discrepancies. This right here is for my enemies. Picture me, Ray Charles glasses, y'all ain't seeing me. Misery. What y'all feel is I appear before your infantry and instantly orchestrating damage like a symphony. Propensity to drop a verse off full of napalm. Set fire to the track to disarm and cause great harm. My lyrics bring the sun out you niggas. I'm calling you dawn. Get murdered on the track, play it back right when you respawn. Clutching these automatics emphatically. Through the tragedy, tragically, it is sad to me. Niggas will seek to battle me. All of you niggas choosing and losing, causing confusion. I warn you, they keep it moving, but you find it amusing until you meet the steel. Wounds that never heal. Seen here to tear fire, cause pussy is what I kill. Eliminating the competition, nigga. I'm so vicious. Niggas don't cross the line, but it ain't cause they superstitious.
You know what you get when you mix some Florida niggas with a Detroit nigga? Songs of fire and ice. Follow the throne.
Frank's Red Hot. I put that on every.
Yeah. We back. Shalom. Yahal Shamar. It's like Yahal Basham Yahshad Thumb. Yahal Shamar Thumb Basham Yahshad. I am preaching officer I.S.U.P.K of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge out here in South Florida. Alright. This is the Lashuan Kodash class where we learn to read and speak the Hebrew. That's my eraser, sir. Alright. Yeah. So we're gonna learn some Hebrew today, as usual. Ain't no lighter. The dark skinned niggas need a lot of lighting. Need some light skin power. Shalom, Kristen Morris. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Hit that link in the comments. Sign in for the class, so that way you can get your credits for getting your Hebrew name. Yeah, it pretty much goes for anybody without a Hebrew name. If you trying to get a Hebrew name, whether you're a brother in the school or if you're a brother watching this class or you're a sister watching this class, you know what I'm saying? You're a young man and you want to become a trooper, start wearing all black. And you understand? Make your sign in through the link. And you know what I mean, you'll be able to get your Hebrew name. If you're a sister, you understand? Hit that link, sign in. And let the nation know that you are doing your part and being diligent, checking in the classes, you know what I'm saying, learning how to change your life. All right. So yeah, we in Lashwan Kodash class, which means the holy tongue in Hebrew. Adjust this camera a little bit. Okay. Y'all need to see me. All y'all need to see is this board. Okay. All right. So as we always do, we're gonna start off with learning pronouncing the Hebrew, and we start at the I, which looks like an A turned on this side. Ah, ba, da, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, ha, taza, Qua. Ra. Sha. Ta. These are the letters of the alphabet. From the A to the Ta. And we have the Paleo at the top, the Assyrian next, and the English pronunciation under for both, right? Paleo, Assyrian, English. Okay? This is how we pronounce, this is how we write and read the Hebrew. And I'll leave that on there for a few seconds just in case y'all need to study that. Any newcomers? Let's see what we got in the class. We got Crystal Morris, Shalom sis. Trooper Masha. Alright, what's going on, Warrior? You understand? We got brothers and sisters from all over the world. Crystal Morris, I believe, is in Georgia. I think you said, I don't remember if you said Atlanta, Georgia. I think it was something else though. But everybody know Atlanta. That's the thing with Florida too. Everybody think that all of Florida is either Orlando or Miami. Like the whole Florida. You don't get nothing except, oh, you in Orlando? Nah, I ain't in Orlando. I'm south. Oh, you in Miami? No, nigga. I'm in Palm Beach. It exists. So all people think about when they hear Georgia, they think of Atlanta. Sometimes they think about what's the other one? What's the other one they think of? Mackin or Macon, how you pronounce it? Yeah, you're in St. Mary's, GA, close to Jacksonville. Oh yeah, you in Florida. That's Jacksonville is basically South Georgia. So whatever, you basically Florida. Yeah, there's a mighty warrior out there in Jacksonville, Florida, named Thamayam. Priest and also Thamayam, man. Definitely get with that brother. You understand? We out here trying to make South Georgia / Florida great again. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that off the board. All right. So real quick, wanted to show y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Before we move on, something I had mentioned before about how the English language that we know today and many other languages, how they evolved from what we know as the Hebrew. You understand? The ancient Hebrew. Now, as you can see, when you take certain characters like the ah, it only takes one look at it to know that it looks very similar to the American A, to the English A, as we call it. You understand? And other characters like the za is literally the same as the Z. or the La, which is literally the same as the L. Well, these characters over time transformed themselves, well, not themselves. Someone transformed our language over time, and it looked one way and then another way, and then eventually we got here to the English alphabet. And that's what I want to mention real quick. The word alphabet. We got alphabet. Okay. Now most people think that this is just a word that has always existed. Right? Hold on, it's like it. All right. Yeah, so a lot of people think that the word alphabet is just a word that always existed. It means all the characters from A to Z. Well, really, this word is broken up into two words, alpha and bet. Alpha is a Greek character. It's like that, right? Anybody ever seen Greek characters know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen Greek fraternities? This is what the alpha looks like to them. Basically something like that. This is the alpha. And then you have what's called like this. Beta. Beta. This is what the beta. I did a little bit wrong. This is what the beta looks like. Okay. So you have the alpha symbol and the beta symbol. Both of these symbols are Greek symbols, but they came from this symbol. Both of these symbols derived from these two symbols right here. And what we know as Ah and Ba, our oppressor calls Aleph, and they use the PH. Aleph and Bet. So those two symbols, the Ah and the Ba, Esau calls Aleph and Bet. All right, and they called our Lashuan Kodash characters the Aleph Bet. Alphabet. All right. So originally, These Abagadaha Esau classified as the alphabet. Then they switched it over to the Greek. And now we have Alpha and Beta. Now they call it the alphabet. It's just a quick history on, you know what I'm saying, where the term alphabet comes from. Here's what we know. The Hebrew is the original language. All right, if you look, let's look up the word Eber. I put it up on the board. Not on the board, but on the screen. It's a lot. All right. I'm gonna start at All right. Yeah, let's start at verse 21. So Genesis chapter 10. Pull it up on the screen. This is the book of Genesis chapter 10, verse 21. All right, it says, unto Shem also, the father of the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth, the elder, even to him were children born. All right. So this is the word Eber is where we get the word Hebrew from. Here it is right here. H5677. Ibar. It's the father. This is the father of Abraham. Of course, the great-great-grandfather of Abraham. Eber or Heber, the region beyond. Son of Salah, great-grandson of Shem, father of Peleg and Joktan. It says a Gadite chief, which is false because, of course, Gad didn't come around until... Okay, no, my bad. This is talking about a different Eber. It's talking about a different Eber. A Benjamite son of El-Paul and descendant of Sheth. Yeah, these are talking about different Gadites and Benjamites. It's a lie. But this is definitely the original, the first Eber mentioned in the Bible was talking about the son of Shem, the forefather of Abraham, which would be the forefather of the Israelites. Okay, this is where the word Hebrew comes from. It comes from him because he kept his language all the way from the beginning. When the languages were split up, and the Tower of Babylon was being built, and the Most High confused the languages of the people, the sons of Eber kept their language. They kept Hebrew. This is where it comes from. Okay? So that word is Ibar. All right? And that's the original language. That is what Abraham spoke. That is what Isaac spoke. And that's what Israel spoke. That's what Jacob spoke. It's also what Christ spoke. Hold on 1 second, matter of fact. About to pull it up. Where Christ spoke Hebrew. If I can find it. If not, I'm gonna keep it moving. Because I had it before. I think I lost it doing so much. So anyway, I'm gonna just move on. We're gonna go to Deuteronomy 7:6. Okay. First I'm gonna read the verse. It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Now, of course, we all know what that means. I know y'all probably couldn't see that. I was just reading it for y'all's sake. Might as well be. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? So, we all know, well, I'm pretty sure we all know what this verse is saying. Pretty sure we all know what this is saying. It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." This is a bedrock scripture in the I.S.U.P.K. This scripture right here is absolutely one West. And what it's saying, to put it simple, is God is a racist. God only cares about a particular people on the earth, and he wants to put them above every other race of people on the earth. Now you might ask yourself, right? Don't a particular people that are on the face of the earth feel that way this day? And you would be absolutely right to think so. Because as far as we know, outside the I.S.U.P.K, of course, there are people that think that this verse is talking about them. And they're the only group of people that think that this verse is talking about them and that they should be above every people on the face of the earth and that they are special to the Lord. And those people could not be further from the truth. They are the devil that the Bible speaks of. They are liars. But they claim that they are the Jews. All right? The Bible talks about the Jews. The Bible damn near only talks about the so-called Jews and Israelites. You understand? The tribe of Judah. The tribe of Benjamin, the tribes of Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Naphtali, Issachar. You understand? These are tribes of the nation of Israel. Jews are only one tribe, or can be sometimes associated with three tribes: Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, which will be called the southern kingdom of the Bible. Southern kingdom of the Bible. The southern kingdom of the Israelites refer to themselves as a tribe of Judah, or as the kingdom of Judah. Right? All right, so we got the kingdom of Judah. Consists of the tribe of Judah, the Benjamites, and the Levites. These three tribes make up the kingdom of Judah, and the rest make up the kingdom of Israel. Okay, the northern kingdom, for the most part, the tribes that today speak Spanish in an oppressor's language. These people speak another oppressor's language. For instance, Judah and Benjamin speak English. Benjamin, however, speak a different dialect of English. Levi speak French, but it's a different dialect of French. It's called Creole. All right. These three tribes right here make up the kingdom of Judah. So there are a specific group of people who claim to be these people. However, they don't claim that they're any of these tribes, nor the other 11 or the other 10. They don't claim, the other 9. They don't claim to be the other 9 tribes. They only claim that they're this tribe, Judah. The word Jew is short for Judah, which is what black people do all the time. We give ourselves nicknames. If your name is if your name is Timothy, you probably gonna go by Tim. You might go by T. You understand? If your name is Jonathan, you probably gonna go by John. All right? You're probably gonna go by something that don't even sound like Jonathan, but you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're JJ. You know what I'm saying? JJ Ice. You feel me? That's what black people do. The word Jew is short for Judah. Again, there are a group of people who believe that they are the tribe of Judah, and for some reason, all of them are from this same tribe. None of them are from any other tribe. Or we could say that they think that they're from the kingdom of Judah, but none of them claim to be the other kingdom. Okay? And it says that, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people. They believe that they are chosen, and they believe that they are special unto the Lord, unto himself. They believe that. America agrees. If you ever speak about these people, then you get called anti-Semitic. You lose your place in America. You lose all your career is ruined. You get canceled, as they say. All of these things happen because you cannot speak about these people who claim to be the chosen special people of God, who place themselves above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So, with that being said, what they're agreeing to and what they are realizing is that there are a group of people who are above the face of the earth that America agrees with. America agrees that there's a people on the earth that are above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So when we say it, when the I.S.U.P.K says it, what's the problem? So let's write it down in the Hebrew. Let's find out what these words are saying in the Hebrew. So we have Kaya, Ain, Quadawash, Altha, La Yahweh, Alahayaka, Bakar, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Laha Yawah, Lawa, La'aim, Sagala, Makal, Ha'aim Yam, Ashar, Al Punya, Ha Adama. All right, we're gonna write that up on the board. Let me put the board back up. Alright, so let's just do that for now. Alright, so we got Kaya. The first word. This translates to war. Okay. So give 1 second. All right, so koyam, I'm implicates and. So it's talking about and. Quadawash is holy. Atha, you slash people thou sluck it. Okay. My bad, Salaki. Let me kind of adjust this. It's a little confusing, right? But it says for and holy people. This is what the Quadawash is. This is what it represents. Atha is you. Like when we say Barak Atha, bless you, bless thou. All right. La Yahweh is to or unto the Lord. Yahweh. Right? This is the Most High's name. The La is to. And then Yahweh is his name. So unto Yahweh. Right? Okay. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. The Alahayim would be the root word, which means God or power. God or power is Alahayim, right? The Ka makes it possessive, which would be thy or your. Thy power. Whose power? Whose God? Thy God. This is possessive. It's what a possessive adjective does. It makes it belong to someone. So God, Yahweh, this power belongs to somebody. It's possessive. It's thy. You get what I'm saying? It's not everybody's power. It's not everybody's God. Yahweh is not everybody's God. It's these people's God. You understand? This is why we break the scripture down, because we need to know whose power is this? Whose God is this? You understand? What people belong to this God? This is why we break this down. Now, of course, nobody on the earth wants you to break down the scripture Nobody on the earth wants you to know who the scripture is talking about, because surely the people who claim this scripture are not those people, and they will never break it down to you. They will never tell you, well, let's go into Deuteronomy 28, the 28th chapter. You understand? And let's start at verse 15 to find out, who fits the curses. And, well, we do start at 1. Who fits the blessings? Because, of course, it says that you have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments in order to fit the blessings. But if you don't listen to the law, statutes, and commandments, then you will get curses. And we know that there aren't many people that are keeping the laws of God. So if that's the case, then there should be a lot of curses, and the curses should be seen throughout the earth. And every time you hear about a plague, some type of disease, some type of famine, some type of anything, any curse that comes about in America, the 3 people, the categories that you hear on the news, this ain't coming out of my mouth, it's coming out on CNN, NBC, MSNBC, CBS, you get what I'm saying, ABC. They're the ones that constantly and always, in every story, they're talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Those are 3 people that always are affected by every curse known to man. As me, they fit the curses. You understand? But hey, I'll let you do your research. I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Who this is talking about. But according to this scripture, this power belongs to them. Thou, you. All right? This word we have is baka, which is the. Another possessive word, right? Thee, thou, thy. These are all talking about somebody directly. Someone directly. You know what I'm saying? Bakar. Bakar. To be chosen. All right? Chosen. Chose. Bakar. Yahweh, which is again the Lord. It's the Most High's name. Allahayaka. Thy God. La Hayawah. All right. Haya will be the root word. So the la is 2. Haya is be. You understand? Or is. Or am. Why? See? It's a possessive word. It's talking about us. Okay? Or you, really. I'll put us because so you can understand it. Salaki. All right, next word. Lawa. Okay? Meaning Lawa, la, to, unto himself. preposition, adjective, they're together. Unto himself. La'aim. 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 People. Sagala. Special. Peculiar. A treasure. Sagala. Okay. Macaw. Ma is like ma is like of, right? So ma of call all. Ha'ayim, which is the people, plural. Ha'ayim, which is right here, right? La'ayim, ha'ayim, the people. All right, so the yum is making this of many people, plural people, different people. This is one people. This is multiple, all people. You know what I'm saying? Of all the people. Okay, so that's how we break it down. For and holy people thou unto the Lord. You get what I'm saying? The way that Hebrew is written, it'll sometimes put the it'll categorize what the topic is. So for this instance, and this is talking about the subject matter, and is categorizing the subject matter, holy people. The holy people that it's talking about is you, thou. For you are an holy people. You get what I'm saying? You are an holy people unto the Lord, thy God. This thy God is talking about the holy people. You. All right? The Most High God, thy God, the chosen. He chose thee. It's kind of like Spanish, y'all. Like if you out there, you know Spanish, sometimes words are backwards or sentences are backwards. For instance, jugo de agua, right? Jugo de agua. I meant jugo de naranja. We would say in English, orange juice. But in Spanish, jugo de naranja, which would be juice of orange. You know what I'm saying? So it's very similar. Chosen thee, the Lord, thy God. All right. So for thou art an holy people, the Lord thy God hath chosen thee, the Lord thy God, to be unto himself people that are special, a special people of all the people. Okay? Let's see, people got questions so far. Carvel, what's going on, Carvel? All right, if y'all got questions, y'all can put them in the chat and keep it going. Definitely want to be in this class if you're trying to learn Hebrew. You understand? You want to be able to read, open that Tanakh, and read along with brothers tomorrow. Or if you want to give it a shot yourself, you're a young man, a trooper in the school, and you want to participate in the Sabbath service. This is the class to be in. And the Sabbath service is first thing tomorrow morning, so it will be fresh. It'll be fresh on your mind. It's like studying for a test the night before the test. It's fresh on your mind. All right. Oh, I already did the Ha'ayim. So Ha'ayim, once again, the people that or that which, you know what I'm saying? Which, you can either say which or that which. Punya, you understand? Punya means face. I'll is a pun. Okay, so upon face. Upon face. Ha-adamah. Ha-adamah. Earth or land, I would say land / earth. All right. So thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special, peculiar, a treasured people. You know what I'm saying? Above all the people, that which are upon the face of the earth. That's Deuteronomy 7:6 in Hebrew. Okay? So the purpose of this exercise, right? As we can see, we got preposition words here and here, as well as our possessive adjective words as well. And I'm sorry, this is not a possessive adjective word, but this makes it plural. All right, this young makes this entire word plural. You understand? And of course, we had also possessive adjectives in this exercise as well. So it was just a way of showing you guys how to utilize and how to identify our possessive adjectives, our what's it called, preposition words, and when we know that the word is plural. Of course, young is plural, right? Or sometimes you'll just see the ma at the end, like in the word the, like we saw earlier. The. The is singular. You understand? But if we replace that ha, okay, with the ma, it becomes a thumb. A thumb, which means what? You, plural. So think of it like, matter of fact, I don't even write you all. Think of it like you, but plural. Y'all. You understand? Thumb is the same, is synonymous with y'all. All right. So when people say Barak a thumb, they're saying y'all. When people say Barak a the, they're saying bless you only. Of course, most people ain't gonna say only. Yeah, only bless you. You're the only one I won't bless. Nah. But they only talking to you. They're only speaking to one specific person. Context is always key, especially when reading the Bible. When we're reading the Bible, you understand, it's good to know when you see a thumb and when you see a the, who is addressing. because not all the time is there is the person talking to everybody, and not always talking to everybody. They're probably talking to one person. You understand? But it's gonna say you. You understand? It's still gonna say you, even in the thumb. It's gonna say you. But you have to know this is why we go back to the Hebrew in the UPK. We go back to the Hebrew because this is going to let us know the context of it. Who is it talking to? You understand? We see you, which is a singular type of word. When you say you, off of face value, you might think it's just talking about one person. Whereas in another instance, I could say you, like I'm teaching this class, and if I got 1,000 people watching and I say you know that I'm talking about everybody is watching this class. So every one of those 1,000 people is listening to this video knowing that I'm talking to them. Understand? But I'm saying you. I'm saying you, but I mean all of you. So that's why knowing Hebrew, knowing when you see a certain word, if it's plural or not, is important. If it's plural, if it's got the ma at the end of a the, then you know that it's talking about more than one person. If it doesn't have that ma at the end, then it's just talking about one person. Now, on the other hand, you have a word like a thun. A thun. A thun is also you, and it's also plural. Just like a thumb is plural. Here's the difference. The na is used when speaking to a woman. So it's feminine, plural. A thumb is masculine, plural. Ma at the end of a th is masculine, plural. Na at the end of a thumb is feminine, plural. A thun and a thumb. So when we say Yahweh Shemar al thumb, it's like Yahweh Shemar al thun by Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're saying you, plural, feminine. When we say Yahweh Shemar al, when we say Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai Brakathum, talking about you, plural, masculine. This is for the men. This is for the brothers. Whereas the nut is for the sisters. Okay? So that's Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm going to give y'all a chance to write that down. Oops. Shoot, my bad. All right. All right. So we got Ma, Gayad. Magayad, he. Wow. Let it be known. All right. He let it be known, right? He showed it, he revealed, he let it be known. Right? He showed his word. Right? The bar is word. Okay? Whose word? His word. Who did he show it to? To La Jacob, Yaquab. Alright, the word Yaquab, 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 okay, is Jacob. Cha Kwayo. It's like Cha Kwayo. Alright. Kwa is his statutes. Right? Kwa statutes. Yahweh possessive. The wa is possessive. The Yah, the reason why you see a Yah and a Wa here is sometimes what'll happen is like the Bible wants to be, not the Bible, when speaking Hebrew, it could get confusing. And so we will often use characters like the Yah and the Wa together so that you don't get it confused who it's talking about. You understand? Like this word right here, the Wa is the possessive adjective. The Yah is so that you don't get it confused with another Yah, another Wa. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps another Wa was mentioned in the verse, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else. This is like the Yah here is separating it from the other Wa. So this is Yahweh, but it's still his statutes. So Chakwa Yahweh. Wa Ma Shapat Yahweh. Alright? Wa Ma Shapat Yahweh. Wa, again, is a preposition word, and Ma Shapat. Shapat is to judge. Judgment. Alright, whose judgment? His. Alright, his judgment and his judgment. La Yashar'Allah, to Israel. He showed his word to Jacob, his statutes and judgments, and his judgments, to Israel. All right, that's the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. Okay? Because it's true that the Lord only cares about Israel. He only cares about Jacob. He only showed his laws, statutes, and commandments to Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, whom also fathered the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah included. You get what I'm saying? Judah included. Judah is not the only tribe of Israel. Judah is not the only Israelite. The Jews are one kingdom. They're one tribe. The Jews are the tribe of Judah. Then there's Benjamin. Then there's Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Naphtali, Issachar. So where are all of these children today? Where are the Naphtalites? You get what I'm saying? Where are the Manassites, the Reubenites? Where is the Benjamites? You understand? Hold on one second. Oh man, I'm thinking of a precept it's so far back in my memory. Oh man, I wish I had another officer up in here or one of these diligent troopers. Young man, Yasha Panama. Listen, man, I got this scripture. My shop probably know it. You understand? I'm thinking of this scripture where it talks about the moon and the star, where it says basically like the ordinances in the sky. It basically says like as long as the ordinances in the sky are here, my people will be here, or the children of Israel will be here. Man, I can't think of how it goes exactly. If y'all know what I said, give me a hand, Baba Shop. I can't even. Yeesh, where is that at? I gotta find out. That's like a classic. Somebody help me out, man. Where y'all at? I gotta get that one. I'm gonna break that one down next. Put that in the Hebrew. You understand? So show it, right? Let me see. Is that Ma? Show it. Nah. All right, this sentence doesn't utilize future tense and past tense really. I am gonna get it off the board though. This I speaking African over there. I gotta find that one, man. I remember a long time ago, I had wrote that one down. I'm like, man, one day I'm gonna bring this out of camp. I don't even think I was an officer yet. Who was it, man? Man, it's like as long as the stars are in the sky, something like that. As long as the moon and the stars are in the sky. What was it? Keep giving me Jeremiah. I don't think this is it. Oh yeah, that's it. Jeremiah 31 and 36. Most High Christ. There it is. No, 36, Crystal. The water though. But yes, it's right there. It's right after it. You know what I'm saying? The water. Oh man, because I remember this scripture, man. I was like, yo, that's heavy. Alright, so let me pull it up. Hold up. Let me see. So we got Yamashua. All right, so Yamashua, Ha, Cha, Koyam, Ha, Allah, Gam, Zarai, Yasha'ala, Yashabathwa. Okay, so is up, if, so like, if, real quick, right? Teaching lesson. There's and then there's ma. Can anybody see the difference? Let me know if y'all see the difference. Somebody tell me if there's a difference between this and this. This is and this is ma. How do you know the difference? Meanwhile, I'll continue, right? Yamashua, all right? Like, if the part ha-kakwayim, which is the, is the, right? The kakwa is ordinances. Ordinances, right? The ordinances, because we have the yum there. So ha kwa yum. Ha Allah. I think that's Allah, actually, because it's not the power. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, that's Allah. Allah, or all her, Slakia. That's all her. All her, which is those. All her. Those. The things, you could say, I guess. Right? So if the ordinance is those, so now we have this little dash right here. And like I said last time, this dash is used for this to represent the thing that it's talking about. Departing is the verb, but it's talking about the ordinances. Okay? That's what this is for, is to connect it here. Because it's talking about if this departs. You know what I'm saying? It's connecting the depart. It's connecting the if to the depart. If depart, the ordinances, right? Those ordinances. Okay? Let me see real quick. Let me jump back to the StreamYard. I don't know. They look the same. They look like the same characters. Right. Well, there is no difference. You can't tell the difference. The only way you can tell the difference between this and this is by reading the context. Okay, like I was just pointing out, how this dash is here to connect it to this, for you know what I'm saying, to give this sentence more like so you can understand this sentence. That's the only way you're gonna find out. But this is if, because amma means mother or mom, mom, right? If I was to put this, if I was to say mother here, and then you see this dash, and then these words, it wouldn't make sense. Like mother depart the ordinances, it's a separate word. If I was going to say my mother departed the ordinances, or mother, the ordinances departed, you get what I'm saying? There would be no need for this right here. I wouldn't use this because I don't want to connect it to this. I don't want to make it be part of that word, that phrase. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be separate. Mother, the ordinance is departed. You get what I'm saying? Or mother, depart the ordinances. But not if the ordinances depart. That's what this is representing, right? So there's no difference in the actual characters or how it's written, but we know that like the same word or the same way it's written, it could be used and mean different things. Like we had ashar on the board earlier. Ashar can either mean that which, you know what I'm saying, or which or whatever, but in other contexts, it can mean happy. Ashar can mean happy, which has a totally different meaning than that which, or you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because there's a difference between and amma, and you'll see amma sometimes, and you'll see sometimes, and usually what you'll see with the if it's if, there's this here. Sometimes you won't see that. You know what I'm saying? Someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you won't see that sometimes. But usually you'll see a dash there. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it helps to know Hebrew and how to read it, how to put it in context, because then you'll know, well, this is not talking about a mother. You know, the context will let you know it's not talking about somebody's mom. So it can't be amma, it must be All right? Amma and Abba is how you say father and mother. Abba is father, Amma is mother. So if those ordinances depart, y'all want to teach y'all kids, y'all got these newborn babies, you know what I'm saying, get out of here. You want to teach these newborn babies how to say mother and father, start by saying Amma and Abba. They already there. You understand? They gonna say it. They you know, it don't even take much to say Abba. The baby damn near speak Hebrew already. It's a whole bunch of A's and Ba's and Ga's. You know what I'm saying? Teach them Abba. You know what I mean? So when she called for her daddy, or he called for her daddy, she can say Abba. He can say Abba. When he called for her mother, his mother, she called for her mother, she'll say Amma. The water, Carvel, but you could have just put that in the group chat. You could have just put that in the comments. But the water. All right, so let me see. My watch. Ma La Punya. Wait. Oh, yeah. Did I miss something? Hallelujah. I think I did miss something. Hallelujah. Okay, yeah, I missed something. My bad, yo. All right. Malapunya, all right, which is okay. Malapunya. This is actually hold on, I'm still out here. All right. We write of or from before me. Right, Lapunya, before or face, from my face. Okay. We have Na'um. Na'um is saith, says, saith or says. All right. Who? Yahweh, the Lord. All right. Gum. What does gum mean? Gum, you'll see this a lot. It means also. You see this in the Tanakh a lot. I'm talking about almost every time you open the Bible, you see gum. Just as much as you see the Most High's name, or you might see the preposition letter wa, which is and. So it's just the same, right? Also or and. But gum means also. Zarai, which means seed. I named my little cousin Zarai. When his father had him, you understand? That's his middle name, Zarai. When he had him, you know what I'm saying? My cousin hit me up asking him, what Hebrew word, can I use, to represent my seed? Because of course this is his first son. This is his first son, and your sons carry your seed. So he wanted to know what could he name his son, to represent that. And this was the word that was chosen, Zerai, my seed. You know what I'm saying? Zariah, which is a great name, Zariah. All right, so Zerai was his name, which means seed. Yasha'Allah. Everybody should know this word, Israel. Israel, right? Yah-Shabbathua. What is this? Okay. All right. Yah-Shabbathua. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know if I break it down, right? I think this will help you understand this word. Yah, preposition. Wa, possessive adjective. So what are we left with? Shabbat. Anybody know what that means? I know you know what it means, so I'm gonna let you. You can put your answers in there. You can put your answers in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it, right? Shabbat, which is what we know as the Sabbath. But what does the word Sabbath mean? It means rest or cease. Okay? Which this word is shall rest or cease. All right, so let's see what we got so far. If depart the ordinances those of or from before me, saith the Most High, also seed or the seed of who? Israel. The seed of Israel shall cease. All right. Why did I bring this scripture up? Because, like I said, you know what I'm saying? There's a particular group of people who believe that they're the children of Judah. So, like, they believe that they're the seed of Judah. Well, if you believe that you're the seed of Judah, then where are the rest of the seed? Where are the rest of the seed of Israel? Because this scripture says that if the ordinances depart, which is, if you read in verse 35, the ordinances it's talking about is the moon, the stars, the sun. Those are the ordinances that they're talking about. And if you went outside in the past 1,000 years, you will see that the earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars are still in the sky. So unless they are removed from before the face of the Most High, you know what I'm saying, then also the seed of Israel shall cease. So when the sun and the moon go away, the children of Israel will go away. So what is it saying? The children of Israel will never go away, because we know that there's a precept that says the sun and the moon will never go away. The stars will never go away. You can read about it in Ecclesiastes. You understand? I believe it is. Where it talks about how, you know what I'm saying, I saw on the face under the sun. You get what I'm saying? You can also read about it where it says, what is it? Matthew? I believe it's Matthew, when it talks about Christ, when he said that, till heaven and earth pass. You know what I'm saying? One jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law. You get what I'm saying? Why is it saying till heaven and earth pass? You get what I'm saying? Because these things will never go away. The things that are in the heavens, which you can see, like the sun, the stars, the sky, the moon, the clouds, until those things go away, then the law will never be done away with. And we can go outside and see those things. So these are all metaphors, basically. And it's saying those things will never go away. It's always going to be a sun. When Christ was walking the earth, there was a sun in the sky. There were stars in the sky. There were clouds. There were moons. There was a moon, I should say. You understand? Those things have been there since his time and since Moses' time and before that. And here they are, still here today. So things are never going away. Neither is the seed of Israel. We will always be here. So where are we at? Where is Simeon? Where is Zebulun? Where is Asher? You get what I'm saying? So these people who are claiming to be the Jews, you know what I'm saying, and then calling everybody else anti-Semitic, they're the ones anti-Semitic because they're saying that the other tribes do not exist anymore. That's what they're saying when they say that they're the Jews and nobody else is the children of Israel. Well, where are the other 12 tribes? Where are the 11 other tribes outside of Judah? You get what I'm saying? They're the anti-Semites because these children still exist. These people, this seed, still exists. That's why I'm bringing up the scripture. So I'm going finish the sentence out. Got a little bit more on it. Where we at? All right, Yasha'Allah, Yasha'Batwa. What's we got? Ma Hayawath. Matter of fact, probably fit that up here. Ma Hayawath. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what? Yo, what? Is basically of or from the beginning. Alright? From beginning, the young nation. That's what Goya means. Nation. It's like a nation. Alright. La Gunya. It's like, is that La Gunya? Or La Punya? My bad, I wrote that wrong. La Punya. La Punya. Call her yum yum. Call her yum yum. It's interesting the way they wrote that. Her yum yum. That's interesting. Ha yum yum. Honestly, I've never seen it written like that. This is talking about time. This is talking about time. I'm gonna write the root word up here. Yum yum. Well, the root word is yawam. Right? Or days. Or day. Right? Yawam. Call. All. To mean like all days. Well, the context that is written in says forever. Right? So call her yum yum means forever. I just never seen it written like that, so I would have to ask a priest over me to break that down to her yum yum. Interesting. Call her yum yum, which is forever. Alright, so we got, if those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Most High, also the seed of Israel shall cease from beginning a nation before me forever, right? From being, my bad. I say beginning. Wow. Being. Yeah. Being. All right. From being shall cease from being a nation before me forever. All right. So yeah, this is talking about if the sun and the moon and the stars go away, Israel shall no longer be a nation ever again. You know what I'm saying? Which will never happen. Lord allow the sun and the moon will never go away. But if the sun and the moon go away, of course, you know that there's like the earth won't survive. It needs the sun. You know what I'm saying? It needs the sun for warmth. It needs to stabilize its warmth. You know what I'm saying? Everything grows from the sun. The plants grow from the sun. You get what I'm saying? The water rises and settles by the moon. So, you know, those things go away, the earth is doomed, basically. Meaning what? If the children of Israel go away, the earth is doomed. So I say all that to say the children of Israel are still here. All of them, all 12 sons, all 12 tribes. You know what I'm saying? They're still here. And they will be here forever. Lord willing. Somebody's got to fulfill this prophecy. There's a prophecy that says that the children of Israel will rule the entire earth. It says that Christ will come back to redeem those children. Christ is going to come back to set them and give them crowns and give them rulership. That prophecy hasn't come true yet. So we know that this prophecy is still waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? The children of Israel have not gone anywhere. All right. And with that, man, we're going to end the class. I'm sorry I wasted all y'all time, you know what I'm saying? 8 minutes of y'all time. I ain't got nothing better to do, though. It was better than learning your culture, your heritage, your language, all right? So, that, man, y'all ain't telling me my hair is all crazy looking. But with that, we're going to say shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brekathum. Yahweh Shemar Thum Shem Yahshua. To all the brothers and the sisters, who, as I said, was Yahweh, which is the Lord's name, and the name of Yahweh Shah, which is Christ's name, bless you. Right? Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless you. Yahweh Shemar Thum Shem Yahshua means Yahweh, watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shah. All right. So, like I said, with that, man, shalom. Y'all check out that album, man. That mixtape is on upkflware.com/upkfl music. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Stream it for free. Download it for free. Just make a small, donation to the Florida school. All right. Check it out. upkflware.com/upkfl music. Passover. Pay your Passover fee. Let me see you at the Passover. I will be there. I'll be performing songs from the mixtape at the Black Party. So you definitely want to be there too. We got the Stag Plantation tour. We got the Black Wall Street tour. All that in store. So I can't wait. I'm excited. It's right around the corner. We literally got like 18 days left. So, you know what I mean? I'll see y'all soon. All right. Shalom. I'm going to play some more. Hold on. Play some more of this fire mixtape.
Yeah. Strong palm. They tryna take me out for what I said, man. I tryna give them like they want me dead, man. I'm a warrior, nigga, ain't never scared, man. They got me red hot, I put that shit on everything. I put that shit on everything. I put that shit on everything. I'm a warrior, nigga, ain't never scared, man. They got me red hot, I put that shit on everything. Walk like a soldier, talk
DJ
like a
Rick
warrior.
Room.
Walk like a soldier, talk like a warrior. Always keep your eyes on what's coming down the
Room boy
corridor.
DJ.
Like a soldier, talk like a warrior. Always keep your eyes on what's coming down the
Green King.
Walk like a soldier, talk like a warrior. Always keep your eyes on what's coming down the corridor. You doing good or bad, the Lord gon' reward you. The whole world is mine, but I reside in Florida. Came up out the gutter, straight up out the slums. I was never supposed to make it this far, but here I come. I went from selling midget to overcoming resistance. To make it over mountains, my nigga, it take persistence. First of all, your pockets is broke, you gotta fix it. While dealing with a beast that's hating your whole existence. All we knew was whipping our wrists and packing pistols. Step around the corner in prison, off in the distance. They wonder why we be thugging and acting ignorant, cause all we knew was playing the game, but they done rigged it. Great train, we missed it. Losing because of pigment. Imagining that we would succeed, it was a figment. They tryna take me out for what I said, man. I tryna give them like they want me dead, man. I'm a warrior, nigga, ain't never scared, man. They got me red hot, I put that shit on everything. I put that shit on everything. I put that shit on everything. I'm a warrior, nigga, ain't never scared, man. They got me red hot, I put that shit on everything.
From the panhandle all the way down to the snub nose, nigga. Florida gonna be Florida. We gonna pop out how we pop out. We gonna bop out how we bop out. And we gonna rock out how we rock out.
Yours truly, Rick Room, the ruler. Put it down all the way from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah.
Duval County.
Ask me what my mood is.
So I gotta give a shout out to I.S.U.P.K, Florida.
Like it fucking is.
Always putting it down.
My daddy, he from Mississippi. My mama from Alabama. For me, I'm from Florida. Bitch, you hear this country grammar. Occupation, mass and hammer. Where they trace it, fraud and scammer. She gon' shake it for that manner. Who gon' swear it? Got no answer. Can anything good come out of Florida? Can anything good come out of Florida? They think we no good with no peace. Just ghetto niggas with gold teeth. Said the same thing about Christ Street, some Nazareth. They say never, but I say never, cause you never know who never will ever turn they back and betray they oath. I won't fake it till I make it. If I want it, I'm gonna take it. I am me, and I'm not changing, cause what you see is what you know. You wanna hate me, but you can't. You wanna face me, but you can't. You wanna escape me, but you can't. You wanna erase me, but you can't. Turn water into wine. Turn hurt into mine. Turn dirt into iron. Turn talking into grind. The spirit of Florida, Jamaican and Zones. You know, Gators and Domes. No boats alone. We home. I like my steak. T-bone. I like filet. Me on. Get out my face. So you can just hate. Keep on. Got finesse 2 times for his money bag. Go who got it. He grabbed the keys and his Glock. He 30 rounds. This nigga shiesty. I got the Memphis Blues. A moment of silence. Rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. Everybody just be fucking quiet. I don't give a fuck about attention. If it ain't paying, I leave that to the pretty bitches. I want my dividends. Pussy and power do not mix. When it comes to a king, that pussy will leave your kingdom split. By the way, she made a pussy split. Thing is innocent but dangerous. Dangerous, deadly, disobedient, devil, disloyal, deplorable, destitute, debacle, devious, dishonest, degenerate, dissolute, dishonorable. Talking horrible. Thought she was feeling you and calling you a munch. Nigga, you gave her the attitude by putting them 6 stunts. You a girl, but you ain't girly. Thinking you a man, acting big and burly. Nigga hit you with fire and make your beard come early. The hood is a menace to society. Only paid in full like crack house in the 90s. Shawty's got the juice, belly with no food. Come with something new and you'll get jacked in the city real violently. Look alive. I don't know Drake, but I got 6 niggas with 6 Drakes. Real 6 guard way. They ask me who you want dramatic. Dun 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 dun. Ain't somebody tell on the brook.
DJ Rick Rude. Damn, he right. Rude Boy Radio.
Rude Boy DJ. Follow the throne. We gotta get the truth to the street.
Rude boy, DJ.
Shit is cool for a week, but when you meet, you find out she for the streets. She gon' bust it for the cheek. She for the streets, leave that hoe for the streets. Don't pay for pussy cause it's weak. No, you can't come with me. belong in the streets.
DJ Rick Root. Damn,
Man, y'all know these hoes for the streets, man. Y'all better leave them alone.
Let me tell you niggas by the whole mind. Let me tell you niggas by the whole mind. Let me tell you niggas. Let me tell you niggas. Let me tell you niggas by the whole mind. She was cool at first, but then the hoe done lost her whole mind. She was coming over cooking, had a nigga eating right. Cooking chicken in the oven, boiling up some jasmine rice. By the time I would find that this hoe is always lying, and when you catch her in the lies, the bitch resort to crying. Realize she for the streets, it ain't take me much time. Had a nigga calling me, blowing up my fucking line. It was over before it started. This bitch was acting retarded, telling me it's just a brother. Yeah, as if I bought it. Better be cautious. These hoes is up for auction. You taking home a woman that gave a box to the office, and it's gonna be a movie the way she party with sauces. If you think that hoe for you, then you have really lost it. Sorry, I'm being honest. The truth will come out regardless. So let this be a reminder that some of these bitches garbage. Shit was cool for a week, but when you meet, you find out she for the streets. She gon' bust it for the teeth. She for the streets. Leave that hoe for the streets. Don't pay for pussy cause it's weak. No, you can't come with me. You belong in the streets. You covered then she let another nigga beat. Man, I told you that these hoes for the streets.
$40 is $40 is $40. $40 is $40 is $40. $40 is $40 is $40. Say it 3 times, bet she show up, get that pussy poppin'. She'll put you in the friend zone. I think she done let 100 niggas run 100 yards through her end zone. I wore hand-me-down clothes, never hand-me-down hoes, so I refuse to let you hand-me-down those. Yeah, she wanna sip, I suppose. Give her bread the whole loaf and buy a ring and propose the third one. Your open nose, she barely got on some clothes and fucking all of your bros and busting it when you gone, yeah. Man, that hoe gon' be a hoe, like JT said in that song. Might as well let her go, yeah. I mean, why she bad and how she is a snack, a woman with class, but she wash her face with her ass rag. Real ass bitch, give a fuck by the nigga, and none of you hoes can get a fuck out of nigga, yeah.
Shit was cool for a week, but when you meet, you find out she for the streets. She gon' bust it for the teeth. She for the streets. Leave that hoe for the streets.
Boy Radio.
Don't pay for pussy cause it's weak. No, you can't come with me. You belong in the streets. You covered then she let another nigga beat. Man, I told you that these hoes for the streets.
I met the bitch outside of my complex. Bitch so fine, like she running for a contest. Ass so nice, yo, I'm thinking I should wipe that. Have a couple kids, settle down, yeah, I like that. But the bitch capping and acting like a straight brat. Never wanna settle down and let a nigga wipe up. Rather hit the club, shake your ass and get tossed up. Bitch straight nasty, no class sassy. Alley cat black for a bitch, get the backseat. Nothing but a gold digger, never should've fucked with her. Now she at the crib straight sleep cause she hungover. Bitches ain't shit, goddamn, what's wrong with them? Just a waste of time, stupid bitches always lying. Always fucking for a dime, keep my money on my mind. Never trust no bitch, cause a bitch gon' be your bitch, and a bitch gon' switch and suck another nigga bitch. Real.
Many hoes for the streets. Many hoes for the streets. Yeah, these hoes for the streets. I said these hoes for the streets. Many hoes for the streets. Many hoes for the streets.